difficulty and for ease in getting when we do not God displease. Why should men otherwise in their books set that man shall pay unto his wife his debt? Now wherewith should he ever make payment except he use his blessed instrument? In such condition as God places us, I'll persevere, I'm not fastidious. In wifehood I will use my instrument as freely as my Maker has it sent. If I be niggardly, God give me sorrow. My husband he shall have it eve and morrow. Now, sirs, now will I tell you forth my tale. And as I may drink ever wine and ale, I will tell truth of husbands that I've had. For 3 of them were good, and 2 were bad. The 3 were good men, they were rich and old. Not easily could they the promise hold whereby they had been bound to cherish me. You know well what I mean by that, pardie. So help me God, I laugh now when I think how pitifully by night I made them swink, and by my faith I set by it no store. They'd given me their gold and treasure more. They all loved me so well, by God above, I never did set value on their love. I governed them so well by my own law that each of them was happy as a daw, and fain to bring me fine things from the fair, and they were right glad when I spoke them fair, for God knows that I nagged them mercilessly. Now hearken how I bore me properly. All you wise wives that well can understand, thus shall you speak and wrongfully demand. Sir Dotard, is it thus you stand today? Why is my neighbour's wife so fine and gay? She's honoured over all where'er she goes. I sit at home, I have no decent clothes. What do you do there at my neighbour's house? Is she so fair? Are you so amorous? Why whisper to our maid, Bendicity, Sir Lecher old, let your seductions be. And if I have a gossip or a friend innocently, you blame me like a fiend if I but walk for company to his house. You come home here as drunken as a mouse, and preach there on your bench, a curse on you. You tell me it's a great misfortune, to wed a girl who costs more than she's worth. And if she's rich and of a higher birth, you say it's torment to abide her folly, and put up with her pride and melancholy. And if she be right fair, you utter knave, you say that every lecher will her have. And if that she be foul, you say that she hankers for every man that she may see. For like a spaniel will she leap on him until she finds a man to be victim. And not a grey goose swims there in the lake, but finds a gander willing her to take. You say it is a hard thing to enfold her whom no man will in his own arms hold. This say you, worthless, when you go to bed, and that no wise man needs thus to be wed, no, nor a man that hearkens unto heaven. With furious thunderclaps and fiery levin may your thin, withered, wrinkled neck be broke. You say that dripping eaves and also smoke and wives contentious will make men to flee out of their houses. Ah, Bendicity! And yet of our apprentice, young Jenkin, for his crisp hair showing like gold so fine, because he squires me walking up and down, a false suspicion in your mind is sown. I'd give him naught, though you were dead tomorrow. But tell me this, why do you hide with sorrow the keys to your strong box away from me? It is my gold as well as yours, pardie. I think you'd like to lock me in your chest. You should say, dear wife, go where you like best. Amuse yourself, I will believe no tales. You're my wife Alice true, and truth prevails. Masters, like this, as you must understand, did I my old men charge and censure, and especially in bed had they mischance. There would I chide and give them no pleasance. I would no longer in the bed abide, if I but felt his arm across my side, till he had paid his ransom unto me. Then would I let him do his nicety. And therefore to all men this tale I tell, let gain who may, for everything's to sell. With empty hand men may no falcons lure, for profit would I all his lust endure, and make for him a well-feigned appetite. Yet I in bacon never had delight. Then would I say, good dearie, see you keep in mind how meek is Wilkin, our old sheep. Come near my spouse, come let me kiss your cheek. You should be always patient, aye and meek. And since a man's more reasonable, they say, than woman is, you must have patience, Such were the words I had at my command.